welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. If you're new here, please take out a moment and subscribe to my channel because it would mean the absolute world to me. So in this video, I'll be creating this look right here, which is known as the Foxy eye makeup look. So without me blabbering much, let's dive right into the video.
Firstly, going in with the primer, today I used my Colorbar Perfect Match Primer and I just dotted it all over my face and blended out using my fingers itself. It gives a matte finish because it is a silicone based primer and it is perfect for oily acne prone skin type. Next up for foundation, today I am using my Ace of Face foundation stick from Sugar Cosmetics and I am in the shade 20. I striped the foundation all over my face and blended it out using my Damn Beauty sponge. This is a very good foundation if you're looking for a demi matte sort of a look but a very healthy and glowing skin. You can see after blending. To contour and highlight my face today, I am using the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo and this is in the shade Almond. Now firstly I am going in with a contour shade and don't mind me looking into the camera again and again because I really fear using liquid contours. I don't know why. And now I'm just applying the contour on the perimeters of my face and also on the outer bridge of my nose, and then I'll be blending it out using the same Damn Beauty blender which I use to blend my foundation. You can see now I've blended the contour. Now taking the highlight shade from the same stick, I am using the highlighter in a different way. You can see I am elongating it across the corners of my eyes because that is how Foxy eye needs to look. So remember that thing, and I am just blending it using the same beauty blender now. So yes, next up I'm going in with a blush and today I'm using my Face Forward blush stick in the shade 02 Pink Prime. This is from Sugar Cosmetics and using the same Damn Beauty blender to blend it out again. Now to set my face, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Matte Magique All-in-One Matte Transforming Compact in the shade G2. You can see that I'm very lightly setting the entire face, but I'm concentrating on the eye and the under eye area. For highlighter today, I'm using my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold and I'm applying it using the same Damn Beauty blender on the usual areas, and you can see how blinding this highlighter is. Now moving on to the brows, firstly I'm taking my spoolie and brushing all my eyebrow hair so that I have a very clean canvas to work with. And next up I am taking my Nykaa Take a Brow Eyebrow Filler. And I would recommend you guys to start with the middle section of your brows, then move on to the end section, and whatever product is remaining on your wand or your brush, whatever you're using accordingly, take that on the starting section at the last because you really want that ombre effect to go on. I have made an in-depth tutorial of how to do the brows, so I would link that video down in the bottom bar so that it is easier for you guys to check it. And now just taking my spoolie and blending the product out so that there are no harsh lines going on. Now what I like to do is just conceal the upper and the lower portions of my brow. So I'm taking the same concealer and taking the concealer on a flat angular brush. I am just concealing the lower portion of my brow first. I am very lightly doing this. You don't need to go overboard with this one. And then just blending it out with my fingers so that there are no lines and the product is evenly distributed. And the same thing I'm going to do with the upper portion as well. Now what this does is that it just cleans your brow so that there are no extra product on and below the eyebrow. So I'm just doing the same thing and I have shown this in depth in that video, so it would be helpful for you guys to check that video out. Just again blending it with my fingers so that there are no extra product and harsh lines. Now for eyeshadow today, I'm using my NYX Lid Lingerie eyeshadow palette, and firstly I'm going in with the yellow banana shade and using it on a small powder brush. I'm just setting my eye area and my under eye area. Next up I'm taking this peach shade from the palette and using the same brush I'm going over the yellow banana shade. Now I'm using the mauve shade on a big fluffy blending brush and using this as a transition shade today. I am just blending it out in my crease and above my crease so that there is a very nice gradient going on my eye. Now you need to remember that blending is the key, guys. You need to really blend your eyeshadows very well to make it look flawless. Now I'm going in with this brick orange shade, which is personally my favorite shade. I'm using a stiffer blending brush this time and I'm applying it all over my lid and winging it out because that's what Foxy Eyes is. And now going in with the light brown shade, I'm just going in with a shader brush and applying it very close to my lash line and again winging it out and merging it with the brick orange shade. You can see how I'm doing it. Next up, I'm going in with the deep brown shade and applying it on the lower lash line because this is going to make the whole look very put together and add color to the lower lash line as well. You can see I'm just using the brush and smudging it all over my lower lash line. Now comes the hero of the video, that is a gel liner. Gel liner, I would recommend personally using a gel liner because it is really a game changer. And ignore my postures of applying the gel liner, but yes, I'm just making a wing out of this gel liner, which is going to create a very beautiful foxy eye look. And you need to remember that your wing needs to be very sharp when you're doing a foxy eye look. So I'm taking my time doing this very patiently and creating a wing out there. Now I'm applying the same gel liner on my lower waterline as well. Again, ignore my facial expressions because I'm not really habituated using the gel liner on my waterline, but yes, for this look it is very mandatory to use that. And also remember one thing, that you need to really elongate the gel liner in your inner corner as well towards the downward motion so that it can create that look. Again, going in with the shadow and blending the gel liner with the shadow so that it can merge with that. Now I'm taking my Maybelline mascara, this is the Colossal mascara, and applying it all over my lashes to give it a very nice look and fluttered look. Again, going in with a highlighter which I used earlier and applying it on my brow bone, and the same highlighter I'll be using it on my inner corner as well. For lipstick, I started off with using my Colorbar Sinful Matte. I really don't remember the shade, I'll mention in the bottom bar, but you can clearly see that how dissatisfied I was. So I went ahead with my Maybelline Creamy Matte lipstick in the shade Burgundy Blush and just topped it upon the same lipstick, and the combination of the two turned out to be the perfect shade which I really wanted. And lastly, I just set my makeup using the Maybelline fixing spray.
So yeah guys, this was it for today. This is how I create my very own foxy eye look. Do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about this look, and until then, take care, bye bye.